up, guys? Good morning. It's a wonderful day to be alive. I'm blessed that I am making it through this quarantine. And let me tell you what, I'm here gonna do this video for the first time ever. Basically, I've been super bored out of my mind, and I've lost my mind in some instances over these past few days, stuck in my apartment. So anyways, today, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and cover some of the hats that I personally own. All my straw hats, felt hats that you guys have probably seen me wear on my social media. And you know what better than to just go over them, since we have nothing to do, there's nowhere to go, literally bored, stuck inside my house. So the first hat I'm gonna start off with, it's gonna be my Resistol Black Gold. This is a 20X beaver fur quality, made by Resistol. It is a taller crown cattleman, as you can tell. The profile on this hat is a little bit taller than your typical black gold in today's standard. And the reason being is because this hat was actually produced, I want to say in the late 90s and early 2000s. So this hat definitely is an awesome hat. It's one of my preferred hats when it comes to going out to special events. What it's called, basically it's kind of like a Marlboro, dip down in the front, kind of narrow, as you can tell, which is a good thing because with my face, I do have a longer, slender face, so definitely having a brim that's not as wide makes my face pop out a little bit more. Anyways, it's a 4-inch brim, it's a taller crown, has probably like a 5, shit, I don't even know what size crown this is, god damn it. Alright guys, so sorry about that, got kind of carried away right there. Anyways, the crown height. So the crown height on this bad boy right here, I'm about to bust out my measuring tape, the good old Stanley, and I'm going to measure the crown for you guys, so you guys kind of have a better comprehension of what the crown size is in this thing. Alright, crown size is going to be a 4 3/4 inch right down the center crease in the cattleman's crease. Alright, I like that. It's a good looking hat. I love it. The quality is superior, real smooth like, silk like, feeling on it. God dang it, I'm a country boy. Yeah guys, this is my black gold 20X Resistol. Like I said, real smooth quality. I love it. Next hat. Alright, keep on rolling guys. Alright, so this hat has had lots of questions on social media by some of my followers. Thank you guys for following me. Anyways, boom. What you think about that right there, son? You don't think much because you can't really think for yourself. So I know this hat is definitely an older stock hat, probably produced in the late 80s, maybe early 90s. So the quality in this thing is superior from today's standard. So even though it is a 20X, I like how I feel like this hat should be like a 100X because it's super smooth. It's probably the finer hats that I personally own, and that's the reason I like it. It's just an elegant hat. It is a taller cattleman's, as most of the ranchers are. All the ranchers come in a tall cattleman's crease, a little bit higher in the front and lower in the back. Real classy hat. This is what you wear whenever you go into some paisa ass party, you know what I mean. It was originally a 4-inch brim. I did cut it down to a I want to say like a 3 7/8. Go ahead and bust out the measuring tape again. So 3 inches and 7/8 is the size of the brim of this bad boy right here. As far as the crown in it, right down the center middle, it's 5 inches. Side profile is going to be 5.5 inches. This is what your grandpa wears when he goes to the Vitas, you know what I mean? But yeah guys, this is the Stetson Rancher that I personally own. It's a silver belly. Great quality hat. You'll never probably come across one of these anymore. Alright, so next hat. Gonna keep on rolling guys. You guys better keep up because I ain't gonna repeat myself, you know what I mean? So the next hat I'm gonna show y'all. God dang, I can't even talk over here, god dang it. Next hat I'm gonna share with y'all is gonna be, that's right, you guessed it right. It's the American Hat Company straw hat that I own. Style on this thing, the style number is 7200. So this is the style. This is the 7200 made by American Hats. Sweet looking hat. I love it. I've always wanted this hat. Shape on this thing is a minnock. So basically a minnock, what it is, it's kind of like a cattleman's crease, but the center crease down the crown isn't as defined. It's a little bit more shallow, and the reason being it's a little bit higher is because a lot of your rough stock competitors love to wear this shape simply because it allows for them to dip the hat, to push down the hat a lot more deeper on their head, so that whenever they're riding bulls, broncs, whatever, it doesn't fly off as easily. So this is a common shape used by your rough stock riders. Thing I like about American Hats with their straws is they do use a superior lacquer system with the straw hats. And when I say that, I'm talking about the type of lacquer they use. So American Hats uses a petroleum-based lacquer in their hats, and basically what separates them from the others is that with the petroleum-based lacquer system, okay, the lacquer's not going to wash away as easily as a water-based one, right? God damn, I'm talking too fast over here. So this means this can take a more beating when it comes to if you're sweating a lot, you know, in the summertime. It's going to withstand all the moisture, all the sweat, all the rain and all that stuff. And I personally have owned American Hats for the longest time ever, and I've never had an issue with them losing their stiffness so quickly as other competitors out there. Really sweet hat, 4 1/4 inch brim. This hat was a 6-inch crown when it was open crown, obviously. But yeah, guys, this next hat I'm going to share with you guys is going to be, let's see what I got down here. Boom, right here. This is my American steel. This is a 40X quality. Really sweet looking hat, real punchy. A lot taller in the front than it is in the back. And the thing about this hat actually is it's a tall crown. So originally it was a 7-inch when it was open crown. Real lightweight, real easy to shape up. These Americans shape up so easily, but you have to be real careful when it comes to shaping these Americans. And the reason I say that is you have to apply the right amount of steam on them, because if you don't, if you steam the hell out of them, you're gonna ruin the body. So my boy Joby, he shaped it up for me, and he did an awesome job. I mean, this thing is definitely shaped up professionally with precision and accuracy. I love this hat. But yeah, guys, this is a 40X steel, real cool looking hat. So this next hat I'm gonna show you guys is one of my most favorite hat styles made by American Hat Company. The reason being is there's certain things that this hat has proven to me. And when I say that is this thing right here, god dang, this thing right here is a sturdy hat. And that's the reason I love American, because the lacquer they use on their straw hats, then you just whack and just look at that damn thing over there, guys. But yeah, guys, this is a sweet looking hat, 4-inch brim. As far as the style on this, the style number that this hat is, it's a 50. I want to say it's like a 5604. You know, real classic. There's no designs. There's no vents on the crown, which it is kind of hotter, like in the summertime when it's freaking 115 degrees here in the Central Valley. But hell, I'd put up with that, you know, rather than wear a crappy hat, you know. This hat definitely does mean a lot to me. I even have a $2 bill in it. I've sweated so much in this thing, but like I said, it hasn't lost its stiffness because the lacquer is so good on these American straw hats. Have a little Wrangler patch on it, American hat flag on there. I do have a Joby's hat sticker right here in the corner, and a Cooper Tires sticker on it. I actually stole this sticker. I didn't steal it. A customer gave it to me back when I worked at Cavender's Boot City in Conroe, Texas. He basically didn't want it no more, and he just left it at the hat bar where I worked at in Cavender's. And rather than me just throwing it away, I was like, well, like hell, I'll put on my straw hat because I think it looks pretty sweet, pretty dope right there, you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, this hat, it's real sweet. I like it. Real classy. Something you can wear to a wedding for sure. God dang it. So for the last hat that I'm going to share with you guys is going to be this bad boy right here. You guys have probably been looking at it for the whole time of this video. And I'm going to go ahead and share with some details with y'all about this hat. So this hat right here is a Resistol Martel. This hat has a 4 1/4 inch brim. It came in a 6-inch open crown. And the thing about this hat, which I like a lot, is it comes with this cloth sweatband inside. Now the thing that sets apart this sweatband from other competitors is that Resistol implements this sweat technology. Basically there's a plastic lining inside right here in the sweatband, and the reason being is whenever you're sweating and stuff, whenever it's freaking 125 degrees outside, you're riding your horse through the desert and you're sweating your balls off, all that sweat that's dripping down your face is basically going to be absorbed into this cloth, and the sweat itself is going to be trapped inside this plastic material. Basically, it's going to catch it, store it, it's going to evaporate eventually, and so that way you don't have sweat pouring down your face, into your eyes. You over here squinting, freaking running into branches with your horse. Has a mimic crease on it. So this hat right here was shaped up by my good friend Joby over there in Joby's Hats in Fort Worth, and he did an awesome job. I mean, Joby's a master hatter. He is probably the best, in my opinion. He is one of the best hatters out there in the industry. I mean, he knows what he's doing. He just has an art. It does have quite a bit of dip on it, which I did tell Joby to give it some good dip. I don't like hats that don't have any dip, and the reason being is because I feel like I look kind of goofy without any dip. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it as far as the hats that I personally own. You know, I know you guys have seen some of my hats on Instagram and whatnot, asking me questions about them. What kind of brand is it? You know, what color is it? What the hell, you guys are colorblind or what? Yeah, I mean, these are my hats. I love hats. It's one of my how would I say it? It's one of my hobbies. You know what I mean? I like to collect hats. I love shaping hats. I've been shaping hats for the past few years of my life. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for today. Remember, guys, wash your hands and stay healthy. Stay inside. Don't be outside roaming around up to no good, because if you are, I will call the cops on you. And you best believe it. That's right. God dang it. I'll bust out this measuring tape on you and I'll put your ass back in your bedroom where you belong, boy. Oh yeah, one last thing, guys. Got this open crown right here. Actually, this hat right here can be yours. It's a 6-inch open crown, 4 1/4 inch brim. No shape to it as of right now. This hat can be yours. Let me know if you guys like this hat. If whoever wants to get it, I will make a video of me shaping this hat up. So let me know, comment below, and remember to give me a like, and also wash your hands, guys. Yeah, and don't forget to work out. You know what I mean? Let's tell you what, I'm gonna bust out some reps for you right now. Give me one sec. All right. Every morning that I do wake up, make myself some coffee. Now I lift weights. You know, lifting weights is a good thing. I can do this all day long.